Hey guys, this is Gopal from ATHL. Welcome to ATHL Review, where for the first time we'll be reviewing amazing sports products, and of course we are a baller fam, right? So we're going to start with amazing basketball products across the board. I know what you're thinking. When we think about basketball reviews, you're thinking of shoes, or you're thinking of balls, or you're thinking of a rim maybe, or a backboard. You will not be able to guess what product we're going to be reviewing today. I'm talking about performance socks. Yes, socks. I know what you're thinking, right? Socks, I mean, who even thinks about socks, right? Like, it's the shoes that matter. But no, if you think about it, there are two crazy reasons why socks matter. One is that it's against our skin. So I think anything against our skin is something we need to think about very deeply. And the second thing is, the shoes may change, the coat may change. Many of us, we can afford, say, a certain kind of shoe, but for all of us, we can get the best socks. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the product right now. Okay, it's ATHL at the highest level. This was started by a basketball player, which makes it even more amazing because it's totally relevant to our audience. It's a performance socks meant for all sports, right? ATHL stands for at the highest level. So this is meant for the premium athlete, anyone who wants to take their game to the next level or at the highest level. So the packaging, let's start with that, right? I got 3 pairs of this delivered. Each of these is in a wonderful little cylindrical box, which is super compact, correct? And then the logo is quite clearly visible. Very slick logo, I feel. You have these two sort of parallel lines at a tangent. Kind of reminds me of another brand, I'm not going to mention that, but yeah, which has 3 lines. But yeah, this is just 2 pretty dope colors here, black and red. You can't go wrong with that. So that's the packaging. There's a tagline given here: better movement, better play. When I got this, the cylinder was a bit deformed, right? But that doesn't affect the quality of the product inside, right? Then you have a description here. It talks about the material of these socks. It's made with cotton and spandex for superior comfort, freedom of movement. There's also a compression band to reduce muscle fatigue so that recovery can be faster, right? There's also an antimicrobial finish, which sounds like something we all need, right? Because we don't want, infections and things from the sweat. They've thought of everything. These are socks meant for every sport, right? Basketball, volleyball, running, soccer, from high intensity workouts to long distance runs, everything in between. These socks keep up with you wherever your game takes you. So yeah, it's dope. It's a lot of amazing features that they mentioned. So let's just open it. Okay, it's opening, pretty slick packaging. You can sort of see it here. The socks are rolled up. I love the colors. I mean, I got 3 pairs. There's white, there is black. This is sort of a maroon, sort of blood red. So I'm taking it out now. Oh wow, this is nice. It's cotton and spandex, right? The material is a bit thick, which I think is a good thing because durability is going to be not a factor with this. This is something, because whenever you're playing, sports or any sort of performance at the highest level, you need socks that don't wear and tear easily, right? So this material is slightly thick. There is cushioning that I see at the heel, which again is important because we've all been in a situation where we are on the feet for a long time, and it affects our sort of heel becomes sore. Also midsole compression right here, I can feel it sort of thicker at this space, so that ensures that blood circulation happens quicker and recovery happens faster, right? So you have the mid compression. You can't see it from there, but it's slightly thicker right here. Then you have, like I said, the heel compression. There's also an elastic band. If you can see, I'm sort of moving it, really stretching, right? So the stretch and comfort of this is pretty dynamic. Then of course you have the logo itself, ATHL at the highest level. So yeah, let's just try it out. So guys, I'm actually wearing the socks right now. It feels amazing. It feels genuinely very different than any socks I have ever worn. Okay, just for context, a lot of us, we just wear sports socks that maybe we get at a general store, right? So this performance socks, what makes it stand out right now is that it is stretching, right? According to my feet, it is actually stretching. So it feels very snug. Like, I feel very confident that it's not going to slip and slide, which is huge, right? Because in any sport, especially a sport like basketball or any sport that requires lateral movement, front back movement, you want confidence in your ability to sort of change direction. So this, it feels like it's a perfect fit. At the same time, it does not feel tight. One very sort of unique thing is that there is a midfoot compression. So right along the middle of my foot, it feels slightly tighter, okay, in a good way, in the sense it doesn't feel like my movement is affected. At the same time, this is supposed to increase blood circulation, which enables faster recovery. Apart from that, what the features talk about is that seamless stitching. This again is huge because all of us, whether we are playing sports or not, there are the moments at the edge of the sock we feel a little lump, and that sort of is a bit of an irritant, right? In this case, I mean, I'm not feeling any of that. It feels as if, it's a completely smooth and seamless throughout. So the other thing, which obviously only once we do a performance review later on, watch out for that, is that it has antimicrobial, fibers and finish. So this ensures that the sweat wicks away. This is another huge thing. Whenever we play sports, for example, after we are done with our session, right, our socks are so sweaty, right? But there are times when you have to wear it multiple times. Say you have a session in the morning, then you have a session in the afternoon or evening. This material, sort of all the sweat moves away very quickly and it dries quickly. The advantage of that, along with the antimicrobial sort of material that they've used, is that it helps prevent any fungal infections. Luckily, I have never got it, but yeah, fungal infections sound like something an athlete will not want to have, especially because we are always on the move as athletes. So yeah, these are the features. Apart from that, it's a stretchy sort of thing even here, right at the neck of this. So which means that, I think it can adjust to different sizes. There's a size chart that's given, which you can check out on the website. It's athl.co.in. So you guys must be wondering, what's the price of this, right? As per the website, it's 399 rupees. After there's already 100 rupee discount on this. Plus the advantage, guys, because you're watching this on Eklavya's and this is what I want to bring for you, you have additional 10% discount. Just use the code EK10 and you'll get 10% discount, right? Over and above whatever price is given on the website. So yeah, that's it, guys. I definitely look forward to trying these socks out, wearing them, hooping in it, and then maybe come back with a more detailed performance review soon. But for now, I hope you like this video, and please share, subscribe, and tell all your friends that, socks are as important as shoes. Peace.